The city is being attacked by giant robots. One of the robots is preparing to incinerate a little girl. Hyperion arrives and destroys the robot. Black Hawk puts a bomb on another and it explodes. The third robot is destroyed by the warrior Zarda. Dr. Spectrum arrives, but the robot imprints him into the wall. The speed demon heats the iron joints of the robot and his legs fall off. People greet a team of heroes called the Supreme Squadron. Hyperion shoots beams and eyes at a robot fragment. An energy trap appears and imprisons Hyperion and the others in a solid sphere. An Iron Man in a black and yellow suit arrives. People consider him a villain. Dr. Spectrum destroys Stark's trap. The speed demon runs, dodging shots. He runs through the building and hits Iron Man. Tony falls and is attacked by Zarda. Nighthawk ties Stark and he crashes into Hyperion. Hyperion rips off Iron Man's mask. The crowd hates Stark. Tony frees himself from the ropes and wants to escape. Spectrum he tries to detain him, but Stark shoots the reality stone in Spectre's palm. For a moment Stark sees a reality where he is a hero and one of the Avengers, Jarvis, says that this is a spatial anomaly of great power. Tony blows up the remains of the last robot and flies away. Dr. Spectrum regains control of the reality stone. Stark watches the news. Jameson talks about the criminals Hawkeye, Widow, Thor, Hulk, and Captain America. Stark decides to meet with all of them. In the Squadron Tower, Black Hawk tells Spectre that Stark has seen another reality and now he needs to be dealt with. On the roof of the Hawkeye, Zarda and the Speed Demon attack. The warrior throws Barton off the roof. The Falcon picks him up. They fly to Stark's plane together. Hulk and Thor break into the bunker. They were informed that a weapon capable of stopping Hyperion is stored there. While Hulk and Thor are fighting among themselves, a widow enters the bunker and takes the weapon. The cannon falls apart in her hands. Hyperion tears off the roof of the bunker. He wants to kill the heroes. Hyperion shoots down Stark's plane. Hyperion crashes into a mountain. The widow and the rest get on the plane. Tony talks about what he saw when he shot the reality stone. He invites everyone to the team to pick up the reality stone. Everyone except Thor refuses. Tony directs the repulsor into the Falcon's face, but the captain appears and saves Sam. The captain says that in another reality they were heroes. A Black Hawk on a fighter plane attacks Stark's plane. The widow takes the helm and destroys the fighter. A Black Hawk jumps out of the plane and attaches a bomb to the windshield of Stark's plane. Iron Man sacrifices himself and takes the bomb away from friends and civilians. The bomb and Stark explode high in the sky. The Avengers plane crashes. Thor and Hulk jump out of it. Thor creates a vortex to slow down the fall. Hulk catches the plane and stops it. Spectre informs Black Hawk that his reality device is almost ready. The Avengers are attacking the Squadron Tower. Thor and Hulk are trying to destroy the building. The Hulk throws a bus and a car into the tower. Zarda and the Speed Demon attack the Hulk and Thor, then throws the warrior away. The demon creates a funnel around the Hulk. The Hulk begins to suffocate, but then uses Force Clap and throws the Speed Demon aside. The captain, the widow, the Falcon, and Barton break into the Spectrum laboratory. They are attacked by Black Hawk and Hyperion. The captain throws a shield and knocks a stone out of Spectre's hand. Hyperion raises a shield and shoots the captain with rays from his eyes. Cap dodges. The rays punch a hole in the wall. Hyperon throws a shield at the captain and he falls out of the tower. Iron Man picks him up. Spectre's device begins to work, and he prepares to put the reality stone there. The Avengers begin to disappear. Stark shoots down Spectre. The captain picks up the stone. While Tony and the others restrain Hyperion and Hawk, the captain puts the reality stone in the car. Reality changes. Thor and Hulk beat Zarda and the Speed Demon. Hawk and Hyperion fly away, activating the bombs planted in the tower. The Avengers' bath will fall on the city. The heroes together stop the fall. The Avengers put the reality stone in the box. In the tower, the Avengers cast lots for who to clean up. The Falcon pulls out a short straw. A signal sounds and Thor says that mail has been delivered to him. Thor received an invitation to a meeting of graduates of the Hall of Knowledge. Hawkeye and Hulk asked to take them with them. Thor opens a portal and all three jump into it. Tony records seismic activity. He informs the Avengers that it was not a simple earthquake. Someone used a space stone that can open portals between worlds. Thor, Hulk, and Barton fly through space, but instead of Asgard, they fall into the abode of Surtur. The heroes fall directly on the demon. Thor asks Heimdall to open a new portal. Thor and his comrades arrive in Asgard. Heimdall says that something prevented him from opening the portal to the right place, that all the worlds are shaking from dark magic. In New York, the captain and the widow rescue people from a burning building. The captain says that the earthquake caused a lot of damage. Together with Natasha, they overturn a barrel of water standing on the roof and extinguish the fire. Thor and his friends enter the Hall of Knowledge. There are portraits of Loki as the best student everywhere. Thor admits that he never finished his school. Barton sees Loki's ghost. Thor and the others rush after him. The doors close behind them. Thor says that now they need to pass the Hall of Knowledge test to get out. The heroes come to the first arena. They are attacked by huge wolves. Thor says that only one of the heroes can participate in the test. The Hulk goes to battle with the wolves. Barton wants to help, but Thor forbids it. Stark, the captain, the widow, and the Falcon see a huge portal opening over the city, through which Asgard can be seen. Tony and the others fly to the portal. Stark realizes that Loki is using the space stone to escape from Valhalla. The Hulk deals with the wolves. Loki's ghost appears in the arena. He says that the heroes will have to pass the test from which one tried to protect Thor. The floor under the heroes opens up and they fall into the abyss. Thor catches the Hulk. Barton uses an arrow with a rope. The heroes stand on stone columns. They are attacked by a giant snake. Thor says that this is a Hawkeye test. The archer shoots arrow after arrow at the snake. The snake spits fire in response. Barton destroys the column that the snake wrapped around and he falls into the abyss. The heroes jump to the floor that has appeared and the passage to the last test opens in front of them. Loki appears in the hall of the last test. He says that the test for Thor is a test of reason. Thor approaches the first statue. The statue asks him a riddle. Thor gives the correct answer and the statue is destroyed. Thor does not guess the riddle of the second statue. He is entangled by roots and pressed to the ground. The statue lowers its huge hammer on Thor's head. Loki's ghost triumphs. Thor cannot lift his hammer. Thor's failure allows Loki to get out of Valhalla. Loki and an army of skeletons appear from the portal. Tony the captain, the widow, and the Falcon tie the widow's car to Thor's pet monster and fly to Asgard. Thor guesses the second riddle, and the statue crumbles, but the skeletons still attack Thor. Loki releases lightning from his rod, hits Thor with them. Tony and the rest of the Avengers fly into the hall. Loki opens portals from which dead warriors walk. The Avengers fight with skeletons. Tony asks Thor to join the battle. The Falcon returns Thor's faith in himself and he picks up a hammer. Thor throws the hammer at Loki, but he opens the portals and the hammer does not hit him. Finally, Thor directs the hammer exactly into his brother's chest. Loki falls and Thor tears the room with the space stone from his neck. The portal over New York closes. Loki is locked in a cell. Thor in the tower shows the Avengers the prize for passing the tests of the Hall of Knowledge. The Hulk takes a photo of Thor for memory. Dear friends, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. This is important to me.